Last week, we introduced a game to see how well Rebecca and I know you guys. We want to get to know you guys. We asked you a number of questions. You filled a bunch of you responded, like 2,400 of you responded.
Wow.
And Ben and Megan from the Homestead are going to ask us those questions, and we're going to give our best guesses. And then they're going to give us the answers of how well we know you. So
I don't even know what the questions are.
You don't need to.
Okay.
You know what the questions are.
All right. He's still on an egg streak. What? Are there no pockets?
No.
Well, we got to turn it around the other way. You got pockets now. But how are you going to put your hands in your pockets with an egg basket?
Look.
All right, come on. Good morning. Come on, lay down. Good. Good girl. You gonna let them out?
Yeah, I will open this one.
Uh-oh. We gotta get that hay up. Poop will gather if you put hay in the floor. Look at all the nutrients left behind.
What's your #1 struggle for growing food?
I'm gonna guess that the #1 struggle for growing food is time is probably #1, money is probably #2, and let's say knowledge, know-how.
Okay, I'm gonna say money and land
Ooh.
and time.
There's a theme, so time is a big one.
That's
It's the
#1.
theme.
Time,
I think-
and time shows up a lot. Lack of time. Money is also,
So we both said time and money, but
Yes.
so we differ in that she says land, I say knowledge. So see if you can see.
I would say land is probably a bigger
Oh.
one. Yeah, no land,
struggling for
lack
land.
of land. Knowledge pops up every now and then, but it's not as much as like not having the space.
Lots of eggs in there. He's gonna have a good time.
Get the roll many eggs.
Okay, grab those eggs.
They're hard. Can't grab the mini because they're roll many. I want that chicken going out.
Oh really? That chicken won't hurt you. All right, there's no chickens in there. Go.
Woo!
We're gonna get all this hay out while you were in there, okay?
Eggs, eggs, and eggs, and eggs. Come get my egg basket. Get that egg basket.
Right there, honey.
Oh no,
It's right there.
there's so many eggs, Papa.
Yep, there's so many eggs. Here's your basket.
Hey, what is right here? Why did they cover their eggs in hay? That's stupid. Yuck. We have to watch one.
This is a percentage one, I bet.
It is. This one has a pie chart. Do you love the movie Nacho Libre, or do you hate it? All right, what is it?
The other two answer choices.
Well, yes
there's
or
three.
no.
There's 3.
Listen.
Okay, there's Nacho. I love it.
She nailed it. She nailed it.
Get the corn out of my face. I hate it. Or I've never watched it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Oh, do I give a percentage of how much I think
Yeah,
the
guess a percentage, because you have a percentage, right?
I guess you could, yeah, you could
Okay,
like
I'm
list
gonna
it in which
Say
orders.
45% like it.
Like, I see you trying to cheat.
I'm not cheating.
She's
I'm
like,
not-
oh, I'm gonna sneak over
Do
here.
I need to
Say
hold it?
45%
I said
like it.
45% like
Okay.
it. 15% have never seen it, and then whatever the other
Okay,
percentage.
I'm going to
which
be
would
more hopeful
40%.
for our audience, and I'm going to say 46% liked it.
Okay, 23% say they love it.
Oh!
That's
A tiny percent say that they hate it. And
Okay.
71% have never watched it.
Okay.
Y'all are dropping
Okay.
the ball.
Y'all.
Can we have homework for this? You need to go watch
Seriously.
Nacho Libre.
Oh.
Watch Nacho Libre.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Justin. There's 2 more.
Did you have a good weekend? Hey, dos más huevos aquí. Mr. Brown. Senor Brown.
Blizzard.
And this is just after I told you the wind in western North Carolina. It's not normally like this.
This is like all night, the wind's howling. Get up and there's snow blowing in your eyes. This is nice.
What elements of the farm interest you the most? Pick 3.
Permaculture, chickens, and gardens.
Okay.
I'm gonna say devil eyes, Gardens and chickens.
Ooh.
All right.
So who wins that? It's basically
Okay.
permaculture versus goats.
The top 3, chickens
Uh-huh.
is number 1, permaculture, and then raised beds.
Oh.
So that's gardens.
Ooh.
Gardens, but raised beds
Raised beds
specifically.
is number
Yes,
3.
specifically.
It's a good thing you're gonna do raised beds this year.
I'm kind of sad that alpacas only had one vote.
I like that one.
Convincing my wife we can do chickens.
Yeah.
That's
It's
funny.
a load of eggs, buddy. You can't carry it?
Oh, it's heavy.
Okay, are you getting cold?
My hands are getting cold.
Okay, are you going in? No?
No.
You're gonna get the other eggs with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your favorite band around the year you graduated high school?
I don't know anything about music. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna have to
Are you in, Frank?
vote along my own lines. Grunge was kind of hot then. I'm gonna guess people were about my age, so Pearl Jam
Pearl Jam is on
or
there.
Nirvana.
Nirvana's on there.
Nirvana's on there, but that's not one of
Rebecca,
the...
you should
Johnny
listen.
Cash.
I do not see Johnny Cash on there.
That's a little
It's okay. ZZ Top.
older generation. ZZ Top. Is there any-
ZZ Top.
Okay, so Pearl Jam versus ZZ Top. Who's got it?
Actually, if you want like the biggest, I think one of the ones that shows up the
Britney
most,
Spears.
Pink Floyd,
Pink Floyd.
Okay,
Led Zeppelin.
so maybe the folks
That's
are a
what
little older than
I
we're
just
imagining.
Britney.
Well, I'm encouraged, Ben, to see that our tarps have not blown all the way. Giddy, you want to let them out? Okay, let it down. Free the cage fighters. Well, back up. Round it over. You going in this one too, huh?
Yeah.
Are there any eggs?
How much time do you have per
Ooh,
week
that's a good one.
to grow food? Oh, this has got a pie chart.
I'm gonna say they say 10 hours.
I was
Oh,
gonna
give them
say
the
10
multiple
hours.
choices. I did give them multiple choices.
Okay, so less than 1 hour, 1 to 5 hours, 6 to 10 hours, more than 10 hours, and then there's an option 5, which I
I'm
would
gonna
Okay,
say
you
1
can
to
have
5.
10 hours.
I'm gonna say 1 to 5.
Okay.
I'm just gonna switch with you. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yes, 1 to 5 hours. Most
Ah.
people have it cut off, but it's
Very
like
little time.
33% or something like that.
Nice.
The next highest one is more than 10 hours. 28.5%
Wow.
is more than 10 hours. That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Just happened right before my eyes. Tarps blew off. We were just talking about these sandbags.
We've dug the sandbags out. Have them sitting right there.
All right, how much money do you have budgeted to invest in your homestead this year? Less than $100 a month, $100 to $500, $500 to $1,000, or more than $1,000 a month. These are all per month.
I'm gonna say 100 to 500.
Oh, that's the one I was gonna take. Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
say
you can take it too.
less than 100.
54.6% is less than $100 a month.
Oh wow.
Half.
Yeah. The next one, $100 to $500 a month, is 33%.
Get the cows in. I'll get Aunt Phyllis since she's going. You get crazy eyes. Oh, so we're good.
All right, if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
Watch Nacho Libre.
Watch Nacho Libre!
I would eat pizza.
Oh no!
Just eat with all your
That'd
spare
be a
time.
lot of pizza.
I could do it.
That would be
I'm
a lot
gonna,
of pizza.
I'm gonna. Oh, somebody said read, study. What would you say?
Do you have a guess?
Spend time with their family.
Okay.
Okay.
You probably killed me on that.
Reading is probably the biggest one.
Whoa, you
That
guys are
one-
readers.
That one shows up a lot. That would be my thing.
You're
If I
hopeful
didn't have
readers.
to sleep, I would read. And in fact, when I'm not sleeping, I'm usually reading.
But
Yeah,
nobody
that's-
wants to spend
I
time
can
with
attest
their
to
Nobody
that.
wants to spend
I don't
time with
see
them.
don't see
family
spending
on
time with
here,
your
you
family.
guys.
They're good with their family.
Oh, there it is. Spend time with my family once. Oh, spend more time with my
Twice.
kids. Okay. It is on here.
There's
There's
Three
some.
times.
There's some.
Reading is like
Reading
a
is like
lot of
number
them.
one, and then gardening. Like people would be working on their homestead
Okay.
Okay.
or spending
Yeah.
time with their family.
That makes sense. As I was milking, the guys were putting on sandbags. Let's see how that's going. It's going. All right, I think we got it close enough. Might have to let this windstorm die down again if it blows off again.
All right, here's a good one. I'm curious to see the answers to this one. How much land do you have to work with? This is multiple choice. None, less than a quarter acre, quarter to a half half to 5 acres, 5 to 10, or more than 10. Or
I'm
there's
gonna
option
say
7
a
too.
quarter to a half.
Oh, I was gonna take that one. So I'll take the next one up. Half to whatever. Half to an acre.
Half to an acre. Okay, so 25%, which is the biggest number, is half to 5 acres.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised. People
That
have a lot more
is.
land than I thought. they
Yeah.
would.
Yay.
The next one after that is less than a quarter acre.
Isn't that
Wow.
Yeah, so
Where does the quarter
something?
acre
Does that surprise
fall?
y'all?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I figured more people would be like less than a quarter acre because that's where we came from.
Oh, you
was
thought
our
more
sup-
people would be that? Okay.
Yeah,
And you were our
That's
fan base. And you had little land.
we did. We
Eighth
Not
of an
now.
acre. Less than an eighth of an acre.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Like we squeezed in as much as we could.
When I first asked that question, I was surprised because I figured more people had land that were watching our show. That's good. Show her some love.
Okay, what do you wish you knew more about?
And I think I left that blank, didn't I? There was no choices.
This is I have to find the common thread. No looking.
I would
See you trying
say
to cheat.
Mexican
She's
wrestling.
always calling me a cheater.
You wish you knew more about Mexican wrestling?
That's right.
Nacho!
They haven't seen Nacho Libre. Okay.
Be a
The Mexican
luchador.
wrestling culture.
Okay.
It's totally it. Justin, you guessed it.
They wish they knew more about animal husbandry,
Okay.
which is very broad and can include any animal
It
that's
can.
listed there. So just put that in my category.
Animal husbandry is on there, but I'm seeing gardening as one of the biggest themes. So just gardening in
Gardening.
general. They
Gardening
wish
is-
they knew more about gardening.
Wow.
Specifically things like companion planting, winter gardening,
Permaculture's on there a lot.
permaculture's on there a lot.
We're gonna do one more thing. It's so cold out here, but I need to put that last hay bale down where they're at. Like they don't really like that hay. It's not necessarily for them. It's for where they are. Maybe they'll eat some of it, but where they are needs building of the soil. So we're gonna put that hay there because I want to move the cows out of there. Hopefully it's gonna start.
Okay, what is something small that makes your day better?
I'm gonna say coffee. They're gonna say coffee.
Coffee is a big one. Kids and pets. Like just being with their kids and pets. Hot tea, like a hot tea, or a hot cup of coffee. So I guess hot
Chocolate.
drink. Chocolate's on
Hot
there.
drink.
My goats. There you go.
Thanks, Megan. So
welcome.
thank you guys for that, and we getting to know you a little bit better. Part of what we wanted to do here is see how we could actually help you with some of the things you're struggling with what you're interested in. We're getting ready to launch the member area, New Year member area in like early February-ish. Some things that surprised me. I wasn't surprised to see the permaculture and the chickens and the gardening because that's kind of been the trend in the past. I was kind of blown away by the raised beds being way up there in popularity. And so I'm excited because you were wanting to do raised beds.
Yeah,
in our
we're doing
front
raised
yard,
beds.
And we're going to incorporate the Animal
Chickens.
Garden Miracle into that with our
Yeah.
chickens. So, you know, I'm doing this huge Animal Garden Miracle with this 10,000 square foot garden. And that's because that's what's providing for our family. But I think others are going to be more interested in the small, you know, how to scale that down.
Yeah. And,
And
since there's less land working for a lot
Yeah,
of people.
people are looking
yeah,
for
so
less
Yeah.
people,
land.
so this is telling me that in the new year, as we create content, we talk about, you know, being more efficient, going more small scale. That's probably what's going on with the raised beds, and then not have. I think the money thing. I thought probably maybe people had a little bit more than. What'd you say? 47. You said 47% was less than 100.
Less than $100 a month.
So
Yep.
people are going to be looking for frugal, do-it-yourself type of stuff. Anything on there surprise you or speak?
I am shocked at how few of you have Watch
See, Nacho Libre.
That was the biggest
That
shock.
was a big
That was the
That was
biggest
shocking to me.
Homework.
We love that video. And, so yeah, I'm shocked, but it can only go up from here. So
There's hope for everybody.
there's hope.